The Newport Vessel 36 LB thrust. But so you connect this terminal that we just got done building to these wires right here, the positive and negative wires. All right, I gotta take this off because that's annoying me. Good. So, hooking up these. How do we do that? We need this guy right here. So we're gonna put that and hook that up to here. But first, I am taking off the top. So let's do that. So to do that, you gotta flip it upside down and take out all 6 of these screws. Okay, I did hook this up and gave it a test just to make sure that it was working properly before I started gutting into the brain here. Once you take out your screws, you can take this off. Now from here, all you have to do is just disconnect this wire. I thought about using this. You can run this through, and you could put this somewhere up on your boat to show you your battery levels. Just an idea, I might do that down the road. But now, from here, we can take this whole thing out. Okay? Bringing this right up and through. We can disconnect all these little wires. All you're going to need for this, oh, I got that one screwed in. So we gotta unscrew that one and that one. Unconnect this one. Unconnect that one. We do not need these ones. We're gonna cap these and they're gonna go back down in, not to be used. Okay? Only ones you need is the pink and the red. Only 2 wires you guys are gonna need. If you can see that are coming up from here, you got the black wire right here, and then you got the pink wire right here. Now that's actually gonna be your red. If you come back to the end over here, it even shows you. You see the red wire right here, and then they have it attached to the pink wire. All right, the pink wire is going to be your positive. From here, we don't even have to cut any wires. Just gonna back these ones out. Make sure that they don't drop down that tube. You don't want them falling down in here into the trolling motor. That would not be good. And there we go. This we no longer need. Okay, now from here, gonna flip it back upside down. I'm gonna take out that screw right here. Hi, you puppies. Now from here, now we can slide or get this top off. There we go. Nice and easy. Up and out. Your trolling motor is successfully decapitated. From here, I have to cap these two, the white and yellow wire, and they need to get stuffed back down into here. From there, then I need to silicone this nice and good. Make sure that no water can get down in here. So I'm going to cap these guys and get that down in and get it siliconed. From there, we'll put a little cap on here and silicone this in. Not going to do this right yet. First, we're going to start tackling this. Now that we got the wires run, remember, we still have to cap this and seal this up, but that can wait for now. Now it's time to break into this. Here's our thing. You gotta pop that out. It's pretty difficult. You're gonna need a fill up flathead. You need a flathead screwdriver and pry that up out. Once you get it out, make sure that your positive is always going to the thicker gauges. Alright? Your negative does not have to be so big. You even see it on the battery. You got the plus, negative. The plus is always thicker than the negative. But, alright, let's cut these. You're not going to need this anymore because we already have one in the box that we set up previously. Tag. Bring those back. And give these a clean. These are awfully thick. I find it's a lot easier to use my knife. From here, we're going to make sure that these are going to fit. It's going to be a little tight. I probably should have waited on that and got that in first. There we go. It's in. Let's fix that back up. Now I rewired it on the box. 2 is going to be negative. The black and red wire is your negative. Bring that up and in. Get that a good old cramp in there. in there. Slide that back over on top of it. Line that up with that line right there. It's not easy getting it back in. Wasn't easy getting it out. I put some silicone up in there. But there we go. Now your trolling motor is a plug and go. Plug and twist, and you're in. Now, when you want to plug in, the trolling motor, you're just going to bring it in, push, and twist. And you're locked in. Ready to go. You need your cable. This is 10 gauge. You're going to need at least 10 feet of it. It's a 10-foot boat, so you're going to need at least 10 feet. Right from here, let's get these trimmed up. I've already got those ones already good to go. Hooking up to the battery. This wire is a lot softer than that other wire. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Through. Now both of these guys that are coming from the battery are going to your power. Right here and right here. Then the motor and the motor ones, this will connect to the motor, and the one that goes to here connects to the motor. Okay, so let's get that all wired up. A thing that is a must right here, 10 gauge. You gotta drill out this hole so that way it will go right on there, nice and secure. Okay, so let's get that drilled out. I'm gonna go ahead and do this to all 4 of them. Give it a tug, make sure it's secure. So make sure that you give yourself these 2 wires for the next step. Okay? Now let's get these wired up to the power. You're going to need one of these. That way you can connect it onto here. This is important. That's going to save your trolling motor right there if anything happens. You must have that hooked up. Now from here, we're going to hook that straight into the positive. But I want to get the other wire hooked up. We're going to start with the power. The power is from the battery. Okay, now the last two, these two are going to the trolling motor. Okay, trolling motor plugs into here. These go over into here. There it is. And we are all, sorry it's bright, wired up. Going through. I can tuck these down, drop that in, and it's locked in. Now from here, let's tighten up these wires so that way nothing can get pulled. That keeps it nice and water resistant. I don't want to say waterproof, nothing's really waterproof, but this is going to help a lot. Okay. Alright, everything's set up. The power running into the box. Trolling motor running in. Here's the controller. Click to power it up. That's forward. And there we go. So there's a lot of vibrations from the thing up top. Don't worry about that. And click it over.
What?
Reverse. Okay? Those are your gears. Well, those are your switches. Forward, reverse, and your speeds. One more time. Click it over and power it up. You can go nice and slow. That's the trolling speed. Most speeds, like there, that's at 1. I mean, you can crank it. You can control, have full control of your power. Okay? That's it, guys. Next step is hooking it all up to the boat. Thanks for watching.